Okay, welcome back again, everyone. And this is a series of C programming for .NET developers. And in this video, I would like to continue the second video that we are talking about LINQ. LINQ is stand for Language Integrated Queries. In the .NET technologies, use this structure as a query language to manage, filter, manage, and manage data or collection. So this is a simple method that we use in LINQ. Via methods, select, others, order by descending, group by, count records, sum is total value, average, calculate average, first is per item, per or defaults, any and alls. And I will show example step by step of using this most often that we use this simple methods in LINQ technologies for query or manage data or manage and using with data structure. So this is the first example, and that we will take the methods of LINQ use step by step. The first is we use filtering data. Filtering data is we use where to query data. Data that we use is we query or filter from the list or other data structure such as array, list, or any data structure. Okay, we use where keyword to filter data and produce any the condition inside where keywords, and then we use loops for outputs or output through output all elements through loop condition. Okay, we can also this example too is we use with object. We use LINQ with object, such as I have class student, and when I call the student class, and we use class as a user-defined type inside list, so we can use LINQ also we use inside the object. Okay, mean that we use LINQ with the object, because in this example I declare or I create class student with this property or member, and then I use class student as a type here, and I produce any value of student, and I use where I use LINQ to produce or filter data with the mark and order by name, and then we can use for each loop through the collection. For each loops for output through the collection. This is a simple method step by step that I will use, such as a group by or aggregate function or any function that we use. Okay, now let's go to our project detail, and we go to this example. Okay, now I can talk here is we create one class. I can create class. I can okay here because we use LINQ with class. I can create class student, and I can say public class student. Okay, and I can declare any types, any member of class, such as integer ID, string name, string address. Okay. Okay, now I can declare any data structure that we use class as a type. Okay, I can say list, because data structure is we can use generic type with list or linked list. But the first I would like introduce this data structure that we can use type, generic type, or user defined types as a generic type. So I can say list call student, because I want to use class as my user defined type as generic type. Student equal new student. Okay. Okay, now I can seed any data, or we can use uh, any data for produce the collection of student. Okay, I can use the collection of student. I can add new student. Okay, add new student and produce any array value of object student here. Okay, now let me go here. Okay, I can say here is integer score or mark. Okay, I can change here. Okay, now I want to add any value. Okay, here we can take any public. Okay, I can I change if you want. I can change here to uh, um, make read and write property here. Get and set properties. Name. Uh, get set. Okay, and okay here and mark. Get and set property. Maybe it's not necessary to use semicolon after property and property of class in C#. Okay. Now we can get set. Okay. Okay. In this class, I have three property of this class is ID, name, and mark. Okay. Now I can use a class as a generic type inside the list data structure. I create one data structure is called student as an object that that is user defined type from generic type is class student as a list data structure. Okay, now we can add any value of data structure inside here. I can say okay here. I can say new student. Okay, any type is I can add new student. Okay, new student inside here we can produce any value as student is we call any property here id equal ones name. Okay, where is the name? Okay, I can say where is the name. Oh, separates another separates. Okay, separate value name. Why not exist? Maybe what is wrong here? Student ID. Maybe not public or not public string. Okay, public string. Oh no. Okay, you can redeclare and it's public because if you're not public is automatically default as a private property, so we cannot access here. Okay, again we can say name equals John. I can say mark. Okay, equal 100. Okay. Okay, another is we separate any value. Maybe not correct, right? Okay, not correct student. Okay, not correct. Parenthesis is not should not be used here. Parenthesis is another object student. Okay, another object of student with ID equal student ID 2 name equal another name is such as Mickey's. Okay, another mark is equal 80s. Okay, maybe some values and new student ID equal number 3 and name equals Julie. Okay, another mark value equal 50 example here. Maybe not correct. Does not contain constructor take over 3 argument here. Maybe I can get to review my code again. Student. Oh, maybe not. That's right here. It's not argument. It's just something like that with curly brace because it contains arrays of data. Okay, here that's right. We correct this. Okay, this we create objects, data structures as a list. Types that we use generic type is a student class, and we initialize or we produce three datas, three row of data inside the student here. We can use this data structure list. Okay, now I would like to use, okay, I would like to use, I want to query the student that have a score or mark greater, okay, greater than HT. So I can use LINQ, okay, I can use LINQ method to query data, and I will order the name after we query this data. So I can use LINQ, okay, I can use LINQ before we loop to create some outputs about the student that has age greater than 80. Okay, we use method in LINQ is we use where methods and other bytes in system.link. So inside here I can say use link to query data, mark greater than 80. Okay, and before we output this we use this link to query data. Okay, now I can use I can declare var high mark, okay, high mark, var high mark equals student dot where, okay, can use where the keywords. Okay, where is s the sample s is where stand for because we use lambda expression. S is stand for student. S we use arrow key s dot mark because we call anything that we produce. We call variable or we call property that we can produce the condition. This condition here is we call the lambda inside the link, okay, inside link methods because we want to create this lambda condition. Okay, we can create condition as s dot mark is greater than. Okay, now we can say s point to s dot mark is greater than 80. Okay, so we can filter, continue to filter is order by, okay, order by s any value that we can order by mark or order by name. This statement after then I want to order by name. Okay, okay, this purpose is we filter data because there are three students. Okay, inside here we have three students here because we initialize the data of the student object and we provide or we initialize three value of a record inside student list. And then we want to produce filter data or we use this query of link queries to filter data about the student that have the mark greater than HT that we use order by because we want to order by any property, and here I want to order by name. Okay, order by name. Okay, now we use we use, okay, we use output here, output through list. Okay, output data through list. okay, through list collection. Okay, we use loop. Okay, we use loop to produce output through collection here. So I can use for each loop. Okay, was student. Okay, in high mark. Okay, I can say console.writeLine student. Okay. Okay, now I can test my code, save and run my code again to produce any result. I can maybe produce only one row because this row is content 3 and mark is 80, 50 and 100. Maybe we expect to output only one row is ID 1 because mark is greater than 80. Okay, now let's save our code and let's try to run. Oh, link student, link dot student, maybe not right. Okay, student in high mark, maybe not right. Check it again. Why is it high mark? Case as dot name, maybe not correct. Okay, now let me try this again, and I can format the output with string interpolation. Maybe name. We can write this again. Name student dot name. We forget to call it properties. Okay, student dot id. Maybe change to student dot name again. Name, yes. And the value is mark. Okay, mark student dot mark. Okay. Okay, because we call the object with the property because we use a generic type from class. So inside class we have property. So it will show this error. So after you fix this error, we call this property with object when we loop. Okay, and now let's save again and run again. Okay, maybe that's right. Okay, now as we can see, name John mark 100 because what we want is mark that greater than 80. So I can try this to 90 or okay 90. Okay, and let me save and run it again. Okay, maybe we can output two row of data inside here because we have mark 90 and 100. Okay, this is how we use the method link methods in second video of how to use LINQ and C# programming language. See you in the next video about practice LINQ or advanced feature in C# programming language. Thank you everyone. Please subscribe my video and share to others. See you next video. Thank you.